Hadrian's Wall is one of Britain's most famous ancient landmarks, but how much do you actually know about its history? Well, it all started in 117 AD when Hadrian became Roman Emperor. Hadrian was worried that the Roman Empire was becoming too big to be ruled by one single person. And he also thought that if the Roman Empire kept expanding without consolidating its power in new territories, then it would end up stretching its army too thin. Because of this, he ended all of Rome's external conflicts and established several frontiers across the empire, with Hadrian's Wall being the most famous. Construction of the wall began in 122 AD when Hadrian visited Britain after touring Gaul and Germany. Hadrian's Wall was an incredible feat of Roman engineering, and the entire 73-mile wall was completed in just 6 years. The position of the wall was calculated in detail before construction to make the most of any hills or cracks, while avoiding any areas that would be challenging to build on, like cliff faces or dense woodland. The Romans originally intended to use dolerite from a place called Windsor to build the wall, but they found it too difficult to shape into blocks, so they decided to use locally quarried sandstone instead. Meanwhile, a stone shortage on the west side of the wall meant it had to be built out of compacted turf. While the builders of other ancient mega projects were treated quite poorly, the builders at Hadrian's Wall lived pretty comfortable lives. Amazingly, there are no recorded deaths in the construction of Hadrian's Wall, although it is almost certain that at least one person died, considering there were 15,000 people moving heavy stones around every day for 6 years straight. Contrary to popular belief though, the peak of Hadrian's Wall was actually quite short-lived, as Antoninus Pius, Hadrian's successor, established a new frontier much further north just 4 years after Hadrian died. However, the remains of Hadrian's Wall are still a clear example of Roman efficiency and are now a world-famous tourist attraction. I'm going to be making a full-length video about the life of Emperor Hadrian very soon, where I go into way more detail, so make sure you check that out if you want to know more.